Welcome back, everyone. Spinning Mantis here, and I am going to be diving into episode 3 of the Long Dark Wintermute. Thanks for joining me. It's called Crossroads Elegy. We will be playing as Dr. Astrid. My cat Astrid isn't here right now. I'm keeping her in the bedroom so that she doesn't try to bite my wires. But I will be doing the first run of this episode 3 solo without Squirt Reynolds, and then maybe, in a couple months, pick it up and play it with her also. I am on the Xbox One here, as opposed to the PC. It's just going to be easier for me to record this way. And I did want to mention that I apologize for not posting so many videos recently. I've been super busy with work for the past 9 months. I have been working at Epic Games. We were supposed to disclose that, hey, we work for Epic Games, and The Long Dark isn't even sold on the Epic Games store or has no relation to Epic Games, but just sort of a shout out that I do work for a video game company, and my playthroughs of this have nothing to do with the video game company. I love The Long Dark. So, capable survivor for players with some experience and those looking for a balance between exploration and survival. Wildlife is sparse but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging, but resources are plentiful. Alright, that seems like a good mode. We don't need easy mode. Sure.
There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills.
It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. She fought like hell to try and get him out. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part.
Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you?
Sorry for the tap.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot how that's how episode 2 ended.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook.
Is this the same exact intro as
The fact that they've been
episode
blindly
2?
deceived
Kinda
by
looks like
those
it.
who preach and pray and teach, but she falls short in
It's
the
got more
night
Astrid in it.
explodes in laughter.
I guess it's just similar.
Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you
No, it's the same
about
intro.
the way your world can alter, and oh how you try
let it
to
play through.
command it all still. Every single time it all shifts
See,
one
this game's
way
been out for
or
at least a month, and I have not played it
and I'm a
yet.
goddamn coward,
Just because
but
work has
then
been
again,
super
so
busy.
are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you, and I never really knew what to do.
Alright, pump down the game volume there a little bit.
And everyone
looks so different in that picture.
It will lead you back to me.
All right. Dang. So we're going to start our adventure as Dr. Astrid. First 2 episodes were Mackenzie. Can't remember his first name. Oh, okay. New episode, who dis? I know where that is. Alright, let's... Okay, still not controlling yet. Okay, that looks like Astrid. It looks like dead Astrid. But I'm guessing she's not actually dead. Just almost dead.
So, she lives.
Where am I?
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house.
But where's your house?
You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No. I'll be okay.
Suit
Sure
yourself.
you will.
Then let's talk.
All right, all we can ask about is the house.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours. Maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Thank you for finding me.
Name's Molly. And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah.
Crow's
crow.
about to start eating
Or
you.
maybe a raven. Damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding you.
You carried me here?
Dragged more like, but yeah. You were pretty far gone. Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves. Being chased, and then wandering. Forever. Like the world had no end.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages. You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's gone. I mean, people are gone. Most of them are. It was a fire and...
Whoa, it's okay. You're all right now. Don't get too worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to people.
Alrighty. Okay, got my
So, the power's been
bearings.
out for a while.
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Nope.
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for a better part of the year. Problem is, now the generators won't start, or the cars, tractor, TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
I guess because it's pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Who you been talking to, girl?
That's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
Okay.
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is
True.
probably keeping us alive.
I was in a plane crash in the mountains. That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm. Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated. I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then
Thanks.
I ran into trouble. Wolves and
People.
worse. I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
But you're worried about him.
Yes. And there's something I need from the plane.
What is it?
Something important. I need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy. Freezer's empty. You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you.
And don't smoke.
I will.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
So what are we gonna do? We're not gonna stay in the house. Yes. Tea time. Don't know what house they're in Pleasant Valley. If it's the farmhouse.
You're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a
Move some
stag
stuff
not
around
far
if it
from the
is.
farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
It's a long story.
Well, power's been out for, I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in the plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains, in the place where you ran into trouble.
That's right.
You know what? You coming here to Great Bear?
Yeah?
Not your best plan.
All right, that's probably a good place for us to end this one. Join me next episode as we will continue the story. I like the way it started so far, and I'm pretty psyched to continue this. If there's a new map, I will probably do some survival games too and post them on the channel when I can. If there is not a new map, I don't know if this is all in Pleasant Valley or if you get another bonus map or something, we'll do some survival. But if there's not a new map, we probably won't because I am quite busy. All right, thanks for joining and come back next time. Bye.